Hey everyone, it's Peter Mueller here. Just like to speak to you on a personal note for a change, not business related. This video is concerning my daughter Patricia. She's the oldest of three daughters, and unfortunately, she's been struggling and fighting cancer for the last 10 years of her life. And she was first diagnosed in March 2010. And we believe that she probably was misdiagnosed for a number of years because she had a pain in her hip. It was very they couldn't figure out what the problem was. Synovial sarcoma is a very rare form of cancer. It's very most doctors or surgeons have never even heard of it or seen it, and that's why it was misdiagnosed for so long. So in 2010 or 2011, she had to get in her hip 25 radiation treatments, and then ultimately had to have a muscle removed in her hip, the muscle that allows you to balance. She's a strong and amazing woman, and her doctor said to her that she would never be able to walk again without a cane. And as of last year, she was playing baseball, which I was so proud of her, and it was amazing, and I can't believe it, and you barely even could tell that she has a limp. She just has this incredible spirit. She's an amazing woman, and unfortunately, after the surgery, they did say there was a chance that the cancer could spread into her lungs, and unfortunately 2 years later in 2013, that's exactly what happened. And consequently, of course, she had to go through a series of chemotherapy and surgery. That was in 2013, and then in 2014 again, and then 2015 again. The last surgery that she had, the doctors pretty much said that she was deemed incurable because they couldn't do anything for her. One of the moments that I thought was incredible about her is that, she had the doctors take a picture of the tumors after that surgery, and one of the tumors was the size of my fist, and it was that big, and it was impeding against her heart. She could tell that she couldn't breathe very well, and that's what had to be removed. And I don't know, this kid's been through hell and back, and she really is something else. Unfortunately, after 3 drug trials, the first drug trial, there was hope. We were excited. It looked like her tumors had shrunk 50%, and there was some real happiness and excitement about that. And then we had another good moment. In 2017, she got married to a wonderful man named Tricia Kaiser, and Chris is awesome. I love him because he stood by her throughout all of this process, through all the years. And what can I say? Amazing, amazing man. And the proud moment for me was to walk my daughter down the aisle, and so very grateful for that moment. So that was special. But unfortunately, as things progressed, the tumors wouldn't go away. She had trouble breathing. She was coughing up blood. Ultimately, they decided that they have to do something, but the options are not great. She was not diagnosed. Let's just say that she had to do chemo again real fast. That's going to be this week. Prognosis isn't awesome, and the process is very, very expensive. It's not covered by our Ontario health insurance plan. It's $11,000 a treatment. It's one treatment, and every 3 weeks. It would be approximately $187,000, $200,000 a year to extend her life and extend even just the quality of her life. And we really are reaching out to your hearts and minds and your generosity. If you could be so generous as to help us out, with our GoFundMe account, so that we can make sure that she maintains on that protocol and that treatment for as long as possible. Before I go, I just wanted to read some notes from her mother that I think I thought were very special, and I just wanted to record this. It says, my heart broke the first time I heard my baby, my firstborn, diagnosed with synovial sarcoma, a rare type of cancer affecting the soft tissue in the body. She is an adult, and I couldn't be more proud of the woman that she's become, but she'll always be my baby. 10 years ago, Tricia was diagnosed with this terrible disease, has battled almost silently because she has never wanted to be pitied or treated differently, or for cancer to become the center of her identity. She's undergone 3 surgeries, having to rebuild and train her muscles to walk again, countless chemotherapy treatments and radiation, 3 clinical drug trials, and unfortunately none of these have put the cancer in remission. Her most recent chemo and radiation treatments this month are not working. A biopsy was taken to get a genomic profile test done so that she can get new information about genetic mutations, and this will potentially open up new treatment opportunities to approach. We need to buy more time, and Tricia will need to do an alternative treatment starting this week. All of this is not covered by OHIP, or health insurance here in Canada. Tricia's always been a strong individual, someone I so admire about her and I'm extremely proud of. Daily, constantly, she summons the strength to face whatever life throws her way. She has an adventurous spirit and wants to live life to the fullest. I want to make sure she can continue doing that. We're asking our friends and family in this time of need, please help us make this treatment possible for our daughter. Any assistance to cover these medical costs would be extremely appreciated. So folks, just wanted to say thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you in advance for your prayers, for your love, for your support, and for your donations. We really appreciate that. God bless you all. And we hope to give you a better update in the near future. God bless. Thank you so much.